Alright, well, welcome to David's Kitchen. Today we're going to do a slightly complex dish from far away. This comes from South America. Our ingredients are fairly straightforward. We start with the right type of chocolate. You know, it's quite an exotic brand. Luker. I can't really get that at your local store. And we go ahead with the second ingredient, water. So we have it in the boil, and it's done. So then we come here and put this in high heat. You want the aromas, to come out. So we can do two tasks at once if we're quite skilled. And you gotta go below that line. You see that line? Just go a little bit below. Yeah, there's the line. And now we can go ahead and put the chocolate in the water. The ingredients keep adding up. We'll go with a dash of milk. Give the creaminess. Some people are not aware, in milk chocolate, it's the milk that gives it the creaminess. It's fundamental. Over here we have basically boiling water. And this is not easy, you gotta have this artifact you might also not find in your local store. But you have to take this artifact and hold it so it's touching the bottom, but your hands don't go down. So your hands are actually not sliding to the bottom, but the thing is touching the bottom. Let me show you how hard it is.
So I'm taking over David's kitchen today. Apparently I'm supposed to not slide my hands down this shaft here. They'd give it a good slappy slap. On the bottom. Ah, I see.
You gotta touch the bottom, mate.
I'm touching the bottom.
Yeah. Are you putting a little bit of pressure on the bottom?
Yeah, I can see how it slides. It just slides down.
He reckon he can do it.
Back to the expert.
So, after you've developed those years of technique and you've come back to the rest of the video, you might notice that the chocolate starts creating this foamy texture and even milky if you added milk to it.
Funny that if you add milk, it becomes milky.
Yeah, that's...
if you add water, it becomes watery.
Often that's the case. So we have another ingredient here. This is panela. And you can look for it in your local store. You're probably not going to find it. So what we'll do here is grab some of these very exotic ingredients that has exquisite taste, texture, really gives it everything you'd want in the hot chocolate. Good amount. And just give it another shake. Here we have a Chinese cup. Rookies sometimes get burnt with these artifacts. And ready for some cheese to go in there and melt it. You can then enjoy it with your family.
Here we are, back in Dave's kitchen, trying out a little bit of, what's this called again?
It's called hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. I thought he was going to say something Spanish.
Yeah. Well, it's Colombian though, So
that's the language.
Yeah.
Is this just called hot chocolate? Not something else.
We call it hot chocolate. I don't know.
What's it in Spanish though?
Chocolate caliente.
Chocolate caliente.
Bottoms up.
Oh, it's like coffee. It's just bitter water.
Yeah, it's quite watery.
It's just bitter water. I would add some sugar. Alright, I'm putting the whole teaspoon of sugar in.
Are you sure? Like, you can add a little bit of extra milk as well if you want extra milk.
He doesn't have milk though. It's oat water.
We call it milk nowadays. Now that cows have gone extinct.
The oats, they have very little teats, so you don't get a lot of juice out of it.
Milk.
You've got to water it down.
I reckon this.
Oh, that's so much better.
Is it
You
really?
need the sugar.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What? No, but it's also because this is special sugar. So not bad.
All right, let's just wrap it up. And so that's about it. Let's just wrap this up.